What is going on, everybody? You can call me Heroes 3 Guy, and this video is going to be part 5 to our playthrough of the map Crapcore. Yes, we are live here, part 5, streaming on Twitch. Already got a couple of viewers chatting it up. Here we go, here we go. I like this a lot. And where we left off, the end of part 4, we have a couple of objectives. So one was we just picked up the Orbit of Driving Rain. Driving? I think it's diving. Driving, like it drives on the road, you know. And we were going to take that, come through here, bring a hero to chain with us because we want to have them test out that Pandora's box and then see what perhaps lies in this path. We may just kind of open it, send someone to test that box. Hopefully it's something we can actually get behind. I don't think we're going to be able to come here and then go there. I think we're going to have to open that Pandora's box to go forward. So hopefully it's something our main hero can kill, and we'll probably send an exploratory hero down here first, see what's there before we start sending Mephala too much into the darkness. So that's one objective. Another one is over here. There is this quest guard and a sea captain's hat. Some friendly little angels. Some friendly angels. Oh, nice. Look, 5 viewers. We got 3 unique chatters chatting it up. Heck yeah. And hopefully Sig Maverick can make it this time. He's tuned in late at the very end of the last 2, so I started this one a little later. So hopefully we'll get a little crew up in here. And so we're also looking to see about this guy. We very much would like to get that sea captain's hat. That would give us summon boat, scuttle boat. We'd finally be able to get into the water. You know, if we come here. Yeah, we can't build another boat. There are too many on the map. So we're going to have to scuttle one or summon one. Scuttle one to build one, or just summon one if we want to go somewhere. We did also get water walk last time out. That is very nice. We still have this area down here. Oh, okay. That's what's here. Okay, so I was thinking that this could possibly be an area where there is a rampart castle. I was seeing a lot of rampart stuff, but it looks like we got good old Ventu, and that looks pretty deadly. So, off work today, so enjoying some best. Oh, gracias, señor. Demasiado simpático. Too nice. So yes, and then also we have these pink two-ways in which there's still a few that we haven't really broken into, and one I want to break into is I want to break into this area. I want to have a hero also explore these Pandora's boxes, and also it looks like we might be able to water walk up and around there, and we could even possibly water walk over here. Now we do have scouting on our main guy. Wasn't happy about it, but it could come in handy on maybe finding little edges to water walk over to. Also, we did get ourselves clone. That is very nice. Very nice. What's that hit for? Poop. All right. So let's go ahead and get into it, my friends. Let's start the timer for an hour. Get it going. Where are we at here? Let's do a bit of timer. Grimer, and Muck. That is what's up. You're about to suck. All right. Boom. Back to the chat. Boom. All right. So I think we will just go ahead and press turn. These guys are just kind of... Oh, wait. Day 1. Did we grab these? Okay. Looks like another hero did. I think, yeah, this guy's just kind of chilling. Wouldn't be bad to break through there and go through that whirlpool, but I'd definitely like to get that first. And then let's go ahead and come on in here. Let's check out these guys, get a little reacquainted. Yeah, dude, how much are 16 Archangels? 80 grand? I mean, fuck, dude. We're pretty low on the dough. So I think what we can go ahead and do, and we did chain off troops, get our slow units off. Okay. Alright, let's just press turn. Okay, so that guy went in Zagua. Okay. I'm gonna take a sip of this drink. Nice, yes, we're starting to get some fellers in the water. Trying to set me up for some slaughter. No marauder, don't do it. That's where I need to go. I don't want someone docking off, opening up my boxes, my goodies. Okay, So a part of me is tempted to come stand here and get some more vision there, but I just need to stay on task here. We're gonna go ahead and grab that. Let's get him down yonder. Although we do have a bunch of gems, it's hard to say that you have too many. Let's go ahead and buy that. Let's just start to get him up there. We can grab that too. Why not? Now she. Hold on. Who? No. What the hell? Oh yeah. Okay. Let's get her here. So. Alright, this guy would have to come and kill this. I don't think he's going to. But it is someone off of our land. A part of me just wants to come here, kill that. Hold on. Fuck, I almost forgot something. Kill that while he's in the water, or I may even be able to come down and grab him. Okay, let's go to Wood Guy home. It's a little risky, though. One, his stats are good. They're pretty much on par with mine. I don't want to, succumb to some sort of berserk or a mean implosion, and then he just disappears on us. It's just not worth it at all. I will come here. Alright, they will flee before us, but we will engage them in battle. I would like to clear this, at the very least, so I can have someone go and test that out. See what that wants. Let's come here. Yes, I will engage you. No, I will not lose anything. Now, it is not worth ending the turn on this. We will be able to attack him and TP out. I just want to... Hold on. Kjernir, can you come up here? Now, if I spread my guys apart enough to where I can just simply blitz him. Now, the problem is he has 17 speed on those rust dragons. How long I can stay in chat? It's pretty late here in Sweden. Yeah, man. Sweden, heck yeah. Very cool. Well, no worries. I understand. I'm going to try on the weekends, although that's when I'm with my girlfriend. I'm going to try to, any weekend I can, do an early stream. Right now I'm thinking if I can somehow just divide my troops up to where I can blitz this guy. And so what I think I actually do is, I come here, I just give him those. I give him those. Honestly, I give him those. I split those into 3, and I split them into 2. And we should be able to take him out, all the way. As far as artifacts, am I missing putting anything on? Not really. We have this. I'm going to go ahead and take... Okay. Oh shit, guys. I'm out of movement points. I totally miscalculated that. That could absolutely just be fucking fatal right now. That could absolutely be fatal. Kick his ass, sea bass! Oh man, yeah, good old Dumb and Dumber. Now throw the salt over your left shoulder. No, this is absolutely terrible. I totally miscalculated that. I made a potential horrible fucking mistake, guys. If Red decides to TP to that castle, the beginning of his next turn, he should be able to come down and reach me. So let's see here. We're gonna have to finagle some. Ooh, and that's a problem. Okay, so I think that possibly our champions. I was gonna say, shit, our champions could take those guys out, but that's a problem in that. Okay. Can 386 of them take out 3 of them? You know, I'm hitting 50, 25, 20 to 25. I should. So what I'm thinking is my champions take out them and them. My angels take out them. I got to take out them, and then these guys will take out those other guys. So I'm taking a big chance here. I took a big chance at the high school dance. Let's go ahead and do a prayer, because that is what's going to give us the speed and a little bit of attack bonus here. So let's just go ahead. Prayer as opposed to an implosion. So let's take out the easy guys. Heck yeah, okay. I'll take a retaliatory, but this will almost guarantee. Okay. Alright, boom. And now we got to do... Boom. These guys should take out 18, right? Fuck. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, boom. That's how Dudley Dursley does his dirty laundry. Yes! Ha! Okay. That is nice. That is quite nice. Okay. We grabbed goodies from him. We grabbed goodies from him. That was a nice little swiperoo, but we made a fucking awful mistake here. Awful mistake in that now I have to think about this. You know, you come here, I don't think we're going to be able to really see shit, but like, dude, you get a Coronius who, you know, wants to juggle his hot balls, TP here, come down, pay me a visit. That's abso-fucking-lutely awful. So, unfortunately, Kiernir. Ah, shit. Okay. I gotta handle this. Alright, it's time she goes bye-bye. I'm sorry. That was a horrible mistake. The truth is... Yeah, fuck. It's not gonna fucking matter anyway. Actually, fuck, dude. Okay, I gotta get him out of here. Why? I'm sorry, guys. It's dumb shit like that that I miscalculate. Now I'm extremely vulnerable. All right, hold on. Let's see about moving these other guys first. Oh, never mind. This isn't a spot of land here. Okay, I'd have to water walk from here all the way there. Okay. That is what? I think it was 15 Archangels, nothing crazy. Alright. It's little shit like this. I'm sorry, this is a horrible way to begin part 5. This was an awful mistake. This could be the type of shit that just, like, ruins the game. I was sitting here, you know, testing out how far I could move, and I thought, oh, I'd have no fucking problem, you know, porting her away. But no. And it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to find any heroes. Whoa, Nia. I'm going to be able to find any heroes that can chain everything off of him, artifacts included. Leave him. I was going to leave him with an archangel in each spot, so a total of 7. So in case, God forbid, I did get attacked, I'd have enough speed and chances to hopefully, if they don't have shackles, surrender with my hero and then put all the troops and artifacts back on them. But right now, I'd get absolutely cooked, and I can't afford to surrender with these troops, and I can't afford to lose these troops. Hold on, can Cuthbert reach that? Yes, she can. Fuck, guys. I gotta just press turn and pucker my butthole. I feel really stupid. Alright, we're gonna pucker the butthole, my friends. That's all we can do. And as far as what we can do with her, we'll throw that on. I will throw this on for now. You never know. It could be a close scrap. Let's throw the... Oh, we already have a Shaman's Puppet on. Well, we're getting -4 to their luck. That's not bad. Yeah, we'll keep the speed. And I mean, this isn't really going to do much of anything. We already have those on. It's not going to make a fucking difference. Alright. Alright, guys. You gotta be fucking kidding me, Red. Don't fucking do it to me. Don't you dare fucking do it to me. Don't you fucking do it to me. Thank God. Oh. Sack twisties, man. I mean, the AI sometimes is pretty dumb, but you can't give them a chance. See. Oh, my chat is stalled out. You guys may be chatting me up and I can't even see it. Let me come back in here. Let me go to Stream Manager. The chat box. Okay, kick his ass, Seabass. Alright, so here we are. We're good in the hood. She's just chilling. We're gonna have her come there. Actually, hold on. While I'm here, oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, and I'm pretty sure these dudes join you. Yes, they do. Okay. Dingleberries! And you know what I might as well do, even though this doesn't have much. Let's take this out, and yeah, you can't really buy shit in here. I could grab a marketplace and grab a titty haul. We'll go ahead and do that. So now I think it's time to get this fool. Maybe send him back here. And we could open up a couple of other areas by coming here first. Kill those fairy dragons, get a guy exploring through there. It looks like once you kill this initial guard, you should be able to send someone through. So maybe I do that quickly before we try to send him this route. So let's, yeah, just come on back to good old Elysium. Elysium Magnesium. Okay. We'll go ahead and do that. And Yeah, I'm gonna hold off on. We already been to that. Okay. Yeah, this is decent. This is decent. Now, we do not have our rogues on us. That is important to note. Rogues give us that ever important visions spell, which we do not have. So we're going to come down yonder. Oops. And this fool. You know what? I could have grabbed the frickin' Orb of Driving Rain off of him. And had him come through and open that up, actually. Shit. Okay, maybe we'll have a hero. No. I don't think there's a... Okay. Oops. We need to get HOTA. Alright. Now, even though I do have a big stack of champions, I still think that my gold should solely be put towards Archangels. That's where the money is, my friends. That is where the money is. That's where the clone, the resurrection, that is the best bang for your buck by far. So that's what we're going to go ahead and just kind of save up for. And, yeah, let's just go ahead and press turn. Let's see who that is. Don't you come this way. That'd be a little shitty. Shit titties. You know what else I can do is free up some artifact slots. And I also want to check my quest log. I'm dropping a deuce. Dropping a deuce on the golden goose. On his caboose. Yeah, we'll just grab them. Yeah, you know, 10 grand. No, just no. Okay. But we will do that. Alright. And we might be able to make the fricking Elixir back to life. No, not Elixir. Wizard's Well. Let's get this on him. We got a bunch of those. Let's just create some room that way. I think we have 2 of those. We already have 2 necklaces of swiftness. Now, we do have that other piece. I need to go get that. Let's just throw that on him. Keep him safe. Probably not going to need that. Definitely going to get rid of that. We already have that through our Armor of the Damned. You know, we have 2 of those. Do we have 2 of these? No, we do. We'll hold on to that, and I'll hold on to that. That can be good for when we put on our... oh yeah, Ring of the Magi. Yes. Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Definitely want to hold that for the quest. I don't think we're going to need that, dude. Alright, good enough. So now we are going to look there. Okay, Morton. I don't want to mess with you, man, but I do feel like those are pretty big stacks. I don't think you're going to want to flux with that. But unfortunately, Red's going to have a spot there, and I need to keep him high on the... Yes, this was 15 Archangels. Okay. So let's come through, and let's clear this. Boom. Alright. We're going to come through. I mean, with enough spell points, clone, resurrect, we still need blind. Blind would be really nice. I think this was a couple, even if it's 4K, I'm not too worried about it. Okay. Now, ooh, okay. This is where I would need to summon a boat on someone's behalf. And I think it would be worth getting someone out there now. But let me kind of stroll through here really quick. Am I missing anywhere? No, not really. Okay. Alright, and then we had... Is this fool? who, actually, I'm going to have him come here. And we're going to start getting some fools. Yeah, sure. We'll get her. It'd be nice to get a, someone that has navigation. Now, ooh, Rissa, though, does give us Mercury. Might be worth the girth. Okay. And he's going yonder. I'm not too worried about, you know, keeping Evasius around. We already got ourselves a clone. This fool. Oh, we could have given him angels. Grindan. I'm an idiot. I'm just a dunce. Just a muy tonto. Alright, that's fine. Obliterated titties. Dumb and Dumber. What a great movie. Yeah, Jim Carrey in the 90s was his prime. He kind of fell off. Oh, what was that? Okay. We are going to come here. And Sonya, my dear. No, we gotta get you in Zawata. Now I'm gonna take that off, put this on. Let's summon a boat. Boom. Alright. So now let's get a little deeper into the lands. Okay. Okay. Nice. Okay. Well. Fuck. I guess I could try to summon another boat for her. Am I in the right castle? No, you're not. Idiot. What an idiot. What a gooblet. Alright. Shh. Alright, well, she may just die. Alright. Cuthbert, she's getting us, you know, and she's got that. We'll just keep her there, it's fine. Let's go there. Bam. Okay, I don't think I have all of those. Let's come here, have Grindan. Tell us what it's all about. Might as well buy the City Hall. Hopefully it'll pay itself off over time. And, you know, if I could do some sneaky thing, I'd actually really like to do this. Where I could find myself like a watering place, end my turn there, and then begin the next turn by, you know, town portaling here, and then coming up and grabbing that, like swiping it. But I really need to make sure that I can then TP the fuck out, because if I can't, then someone happens to come through there that's mean and ugly, they may beat me up. But it would be nice to, you know, eliminate Red's presence, or at least minimize it through that, although they'd still have that portal. Okay, I want to get another guy through this damn portal, but we're just gonna have to eat some booty. It's not a bad thing, guys. They appreciate it. They appreciate it as well. So I think So I think what I'm going to do is come here and try to get into that as soon as possible. Now I do have water walk. But what I want to come do, actually, is I want to come here first, wood guy home. Wood guy home! Oops. Yeah, let's do this. No need to do that. We're not going to be able to upgrade them. Now we're going to come to cannon. And let's put that up there. I'm going to leave them out for now. I will keep them in there. We'll just do a little bit of that. Okay, from here. Damn. Okay. That's not bad. That is not bad. So now we're going to go ahead and start to make a move, but perhaps before our spell points get too low. You know, am I missing anything here? No, this is the spell power. We don't have anything there. Okay, I think this is about the extent of our knowledge. Let's throw that on. Let's put that there. Let's get this back on. And I need to give that to someone else and just keep that on. So we're going to have it's Cuthbert, who's the one that was down here. Can she reach? No. So just for this turn, we'll go ahead and do that. All right. Boom. Yeah, our stats are like, yeah, fuck, dude. Dalton, dude, just think he's definitely high enough level he casts his shield. Man, if that guy casts shield and has a bunch of low-level units and happens to have the orb of, or sphere of permanence, that's going to be a nightmare. That's going to be like an impossibility. Alright, let's just press turn. Yeah, no, if that Dalton, who's their main guy, happens to be rolling around with low-level units, happens to pick up the sphere of permanence and cast a shield at any point in the battle to where you cannot dispel that shield, his level, I think when he gets high enough, up to like even your level 3 units are just going to take 1 damage, no matter if it's, 20 million Azuri dragons that attack it. I'd have to find, some shooters. Because shield just is for hand-to-hand combat, so we'll have to be mindful of Dalton. But that's a lot of little things that have to come together on an AI enemy, but something to be aware of. That could make for a very, very interesting challenge. Okay. Good enough. Let's get her there. Hold on. Okay, good. We solved that. We'll send her that way. She squirting. She's got a decent amount of movement on her. I think we own some lighthouses. Oh yeah, dude. Muchas. Muy. Let's get her there. Now, we want to go ahead and get on up here. I will just go ahead and grab that. That'll help us a little bit. Okay, we do have the orb. Oop, I did not have this fine lady here, or whatever. Come on through. And let's just give Cuthbert some goodies. Alright, alright. Oh, I could have put that on. I could have swapped that out for 30 more spell points. It's okay. Now, Cuthbert! Speed! Switzerland and speed! Alright, once I kind of explore all this area, I'll probably come back and start opening up some Pandoras. Now this was who I was going to have. Open this up. And yeah, alright. Valeska. Man, we already have the Recanter's Cloak, I don't care. We're probably gonna, we're gonna, most likely, because if it has any guards, I highly doubt 3 Griffins are gonna, do the trick. Alright, and I am going to actually end the turn here, and then next turn send a Vacius into there. I may lose them, whatever. Okay. And I do need to keep an eye out for a watering place. I would very much like to end a turn there and see how we'd feel about grabbing this. But only if we can obviously reach it and have enough port out would I make that move. And I'm pretty sure I would need like a watering place in order to be able to pull that off. Oh, I could have maybe swapped off some slow troops. Oh well. Alright. And, you know, worth, you know, buying anything else in here? Like, for them? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't want to invest in it right now. If we come here, I think we can at least in Wood Guy Home. You know, champions are decent. We got a nice little decent start. And if we get some more of them to join us somehow, this makes it a little nervous, man. If they break through there, that could be dangerous. They would, of course, need the Green Keymaster tent to get on our homeland. Mean green machine. Causing a scene. What was that? Okay. Let's do the damn thing here. Where are we at? Where is Avacius? Okay. Alright, at least this way we got a little way out. Yay, we got that for no reason. Okay. Maybe come up here and then come here before we go through there. Pennant of Dispassion. That may not be a bad artifact to get our hands on. Alright, Cuthbert. Well, gee, Bert. Oh, some of these areas looks like... Okay. No, it's day 7, so I'm gonna wait. We've got a lot of gems, but still, we're gonna want them. Okay. On day 1, we'll have him open up the Pandora's box. Alright. Some devils! Okay. Yeah, we'll get you out of here. We'll get you out of here, and we will avenge you, my friend. We will open the box. No. That came from attacking the Ifrit Sultan. The Ifrits! You know, he could get morale and some dumb shit. Oh, yeah, well, we could get morale or some dumb shit. Oh, nice. Okay, I'm liking that, guys. Primary stats. Hunting for primary stats in this main guy is muy importante. Oh yeah, we have that. Ooh, yes, I will take that. Let's get them. It looks like that's everything. Okay. Let's get him in position to test out some more Pandora's boxes. Let's get her in position to get in that boat. Let's get her yonder. Okay. This looks like a little land. Ooh, what is all this? Oh shit, they got the sirens. That's been known to like have the AI just get caught up looking at the harpy titties and they literally don't move. Like literally the AI will send a hero there and he just like won't move from it. And it can really kind of throw the game off. Oh, might as well grab this. Okay, now do we go down here with her? Or do we just let someone else come and take care of it for now? You know, it's like I could start getting her in position to follow up here. You know, I'm just gonna come do it. Okay. Yeah, we'll just combine our, champions or something. And he'll be chilling there. Alright. And I do feel like I should maybe get another hero headed that way. Scout out some more Pandora's boxes in here. Okay. See who took her place on day 7. Ooh, kinky Kinkaria. She's into that diarrhea. Well, if you met a girl like that was her thing. She liked the poop. She liked to do the poop stuff. Like, ah, man. It's going so well. Okay, so that's been broken. Let's see if they left anything in that. Maybe we can get an exploratory hero to follow up. Follow up on around. Go get me some of that! Okay, this top one. Okay. We can do it. We can do the top. Now. Hey. Okay. Well, I kind of don't want to lose that fairy dragon. Okay. Hold on. Now let's have... You know what? Screw it. Okay. The upper left one. We can do that one. Let's not fuck up our order here and open one up with a million Azuri dragons. Thinking we're gonna get... Okay. 70 Azuris. Eek. We'll have them tied on speed and a lot of our spells, won't work. Let's get her on yonder. Alright, let's continue to explore. Is the seas, please? Alright. There's got to be some more goodies for us to collect. I feel like I need to take that out. I wonder if that's an ongoing, quest. Was it 50 archangels for 30? Fairy dragons, which I would not do. I would not do that. Alright, we're just gonna come here. Alright, let's just get the guy with logistics. Well, sheep. Alright, oh! Okay. Guys, we're gonna need that. Very much so. It looks relatively safe. No one's, been this way. There's a little bit risky being right here. I feel like I should have sat there. Light blue, black. Okay, that's my green. Let's grab that. I think once we grab that, maybe see what that wants. And I think I'm going to get the heck out of here. I'd like to get a guy. In there. And I do want to collect those. Okay, where am I going again? Actually, I can have... No. Let's get a guy here. Oh, what up, dude? Pathfinding's your thing. Eh, but she gives us gold. We do have the stables. Right, yep, okay. Let's get her going up that way. See who took the place in the tavern. Oh, what up, Bay? Tell me what you say. Tell me about my farts. Alright, we're gonna be doing swapping the boo. What up, dude? Yes, my friend. I'm gonna check my timer. We still have 16 minutes. Oh, what is it? Oh, yeah, Merlanda. That's just how she flirts. Oh, shit. Oh, ouch, ouch, ow, ouch. Yes, I push it back about 30 minutes more than I otherwise would have, just because the last couple of times you have tuned in right towards the end. You work another 12 today? Nice, nice. So do you work a lot of overtime, or is it just like 3 days a week, 3 12s? Oh, Costco, nice, yeah. I don't have a Costco in my town. We have a Sam's Club, so that is what I hit up. Man. Dude, really? Dumb. Is that meant to be like that? Alright, that's how you want to be then, huh? Maybe we'll at least see what those things won't. Okay. I'm gonna send her back that way. She's best in the water. Let's get her down to clear up that area. Alright. Actually, I think we have a quicker path. Okay. Yes, 70 Azuris. We'll see. We'll have a total of 5 boxes more to check out. Oh, I was going to buy a thing here. Shit. Up in there. Shit. I kind of wanted to keep buying heroes there. Alright, let's have Mephala move. We'll engage them. We'll take that experience. Oh, yeah. Now remember, guys, we gotta swap boots. There is this little thing in here, but I do have pathfinding now. We can come back to this area. I don't know how long I want to dilly-dally here. We have someone else coming down. to scope it out. How many angels do we have in this one yet? Nothing. Okay. 24. Yeah, we're getting a lot. I am going to... Let's go ahead and come to cannon. Let's grab them. Let's buy them. And I believe it was we could get 16 with 80,000. We should be able to get those guys upgraded. Let's come here. Ah, that fucking messed up. Oh, I think I added to something. You're an idiot. You already had something to freaking upgrade. Okay. But you know what we can go ahead and do, guys. Oh, hold on. No. Alright, and we still got... How many of these do we have now? 169? That is pretty darn good. Okay. I don't want to lose them. We have Clone and Resurrection. I really do need to find Blind. Okay. Now, part of me was thinking I could, put him in a castle. No, it's screw it. We're just gonna. No, I gotta take advantage of that. Be patient. Be patient. Oh fuck! Hold on. Oh my goodness. Okay. I have a big week Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday off work. Ah, interesting. So you have like mid-week off. Small week of work week. So it's like an alternating like big week, short week. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, because right now, neutrals, I don't think have a native terrain at all. Interesting. So hold on, was it just last turn? Yeah, and he just... Oh, and a guy went there and then ported out. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to mess with that. I just don't. I don't think the guy's going to have the green, so... I've already been to that. We're going to assume he doesn't have the damn green Keymaster's tent. I'm going to do a little bit of that. Just be patient. Okay. So I do want to get him up here. These boxes could have some serious goodies in them. And we can have Urgon check out another Pandora's box for us. And we could also, grab a little bit of Schools of Magic. And it looks like we'll have to get in a boat and get there. Okay. Alright. Let's just go ahead and press turn. You know this is the type of map that's going to have access to a Cloak of the Undead King. But then again, Galthran's skeletons, not liches. Uh-oh, yep. My guy put something to defend. Let me watch this. What is this fool doing? red busted right through that thing. That's not comfortable. Oh, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. That is something to keep in mind of. So Zuri Snow Train, yes. I think I would give Fairy Dragons Highlands, like Conflux. Crystal Dragons? I don't know. Rust Dragons could be Wasteland, Sand. I don't know. Maybe Sand. Yeah, I like that idea. I feel like if they make a new faction, they should give them 2 native terrains. Or at least that's what I was going to go with my idea. You know, should I send her there to open that up? Let's see. Okay. Man, you can't even reach that. Can Thuner reach it? No. Man, what a slow hyena butt. No, because then he'll be blocking. Okay. Valeska. Did I switch my boots? Good. I better switch those boots out. I'm like an indecisive girl before the first day of school. Switching out my boots. Oh yeah, Sulfur Dragon definitely could be subterranean. That is a good call. Oh yeah, baby. Let's go, let's go. Ooh. We could spam through all of these. You know there's going to be a lot of these on the map. That would be good. Yeah, we'll come here and just kind of see what these want. White Keymaster's 10. Okay. Let's wait here. You know, I'll open it up. See what all this wants. Okay. So Morton went back to defend. As well he should. I could have swiped that from him. You grab my fairies from there. Alright, let's come here. So what I don't like now is that this guy now has very quick access to this castle. That's something to keep you know, an eye on. Alright, so this one we can do. Boom. Oh, wow, 500,000 experience and a fairy dragon. Oh, dude. Yeah, now, we do not know what's in there. We do not. So now here is, this is a problem. That guy could possibly reach us here. This guy could and then possibly grab us. I really don't want to mess with him. You know, is there another watering place? I know of this one right here. I don't think there's one right around. Right around here. You know what I'm going to do too? See what that wants. 50 gems. What does that give us again? I thought it was something dumb. Oh, like just a couple of fairy dragons. No, thank you. I mean, if we got really desperate, no, it's still not worth it. Okay. Now we do have that, but neither one of those. We don't have that. All right. We could swing that for sure. Okay. You know, what are the odds? that he's gonna TP a guy there. He's gonna be able to come through, come here. He hasn't been through the portals yet. And come and grab me there. Okay. Alright, we'll be able to test out 2 more. I guess we'll test out these 2. And then go from there. Still, you know, I feel like this guy's just going to get picked. Let's just go ahead and send him somewhere. Oh, and I forgot. Oh, nice. Okay. I forgot to notice that. Oh, shit. Alright, so that guy has water walk. And he has summoned boat from being able to breach my homelands. Shit, and there he is. Look at those stats. Okay, Soupbone. It caught your, I have like a little moderator on Twitch. He said, do it, LOL. Mama didn't raise no pussy. Opening the Pandora's box? I don't know if that's what he's talking about. But yeah, I have to like go in and allow. I guess I could allow it. Allow it. How do I do this? Let's see. Allow. Okay, boom. I hit allow. So maybe now it just now popped up. But like it filtered it out. Alright. So that's an issue. That is an issue. We don't want to poke the bear there. That guy has hair down there. He's got lots of hair down there. Actually, he probably doesn't. He's probably all like slimy and tentacle. No. He probably just got a slimy skin. Yeah, I mean, that's really dirty. We gotta hope that that guy doesn't have summoned boat. And that he does have TP and just gets the fuck out of here. Because we are protected there with that and there with that. But summoned boat down here. He can't dock there, but summoned boat, if he gets in, it goes that way. Oh, timer's ticking. Oh, shit. Oh, wow, I turned it off. Alright, must have muted it. Yeah, but the timer's going. But yeah, we're definitely going to play at least a couple more turns. As long as each turn is taking me. I don't think I'm going to play through to the end of the week. Okay. Alright, damn it, Con. I shall open the Pandora's box. Once I have had an hero scout it for me. Because I ain't no pussy, now you open it first. Fuck. And that's something you don't want, is him to get a presence there, but we should be able to snipe that back from him, and that will be a priority, because last thing you want to do is give them a hub, you know, to frickin' TP to. What, Tano, why you on all that? Right. Okay. Alright, so we don't... Let's have Thuner. Okay, Thuner. Okay, I was attacked. Okay. And it was... Okay. We can kill that. So we can kill that middle one. So I knew it. I knew that's what it would be. Alright, now this guy did this one. We can get this one. That's 70 Azuris. Let's see what this one wants. Hey. I don't necessarily want to block with him. Nice, okay. We need those. We need those, fellas. We need those. Still drinking mojitos from time to time? No, I haven't had a mojito since, I think, that little spurt when I bought the fresh mint leaves. And I was, making them like I saw the people on my cruise make them. Man, those are good. Right now, I did succumb to having a little bit of rum, but I don't really have much in my house, so it was just... And I'm trying to watch calories, so I did a shot of Bacardi, and then I had some V8 V Fusion juice, so I literally did a shot of that, and then added some water to it. It was, I don't know, I think it's like 130 calories. That's what I did. That's the only one I'm having tonight. But, no, I did have craft beer for the first time in years the other weekend. Had a nice Hefeweizen. It was pretty good. It was pretty good, I must admit. Now, there is that one there. 70 Azuris. I think, I feel like it really could be something good. And I'd be using a lot of spell points to, clone and resurrect. But I think we could do that shit. Did I change my boots? I think I changed my boots. I must have changed my boots. Okay. I could prayer them. And that'd make all my guys go first, and then he wouldn't get a double splash off. Or I could do that. No. Okay. Yeah, I'm just kind of looking at my spells here. Oh, am I on magic fucking planes? Yeah, alright. I could haste, but still wouldn't do it. So, I'm just going to go ahead and do a little bit of prayer. So, 3 archangels there. And then we're going to go there. Oh. Alright, I want to raise them back up. But I don't want to stand on them. Okay, so these are the ones that took the retaliatory hit, so let's just have them take another one. Now, with luck, I could kill them, so I don't want to do that. Okay, that's fine. Let's get them. I don't care about my damn ballista. Alright, now they are not going to kill one with retaliatory, and then we'll go ahead and do that. We did not lose anything besides our ballista. Ooh. Okay. Interesting. That has, like, quest written all over it. Okay. Now, I don't know what's in there. And this guy can't reach that. We'll come here. Grab that. The Jotun. You must watch out for the Jotun. Yes, Jotun, not Jotun. One of them Jotuns. You talking about them Jotuns? Them giant warlords? Giant warriors. Okay. We are getting a little over on the time, my friends. Let's see what this says. Free wood. You could wear a sign that says that at the club. Probably be some takers. I'm in the club. Get your free wood. It's really good. Morph wood. Wood guy. What's this home called again? Wood guy home. Ooh, is that a Redwood Observatory? No, it's not. Okay. So her, let's not spam her through there just yet. Okay. Now, what to do with this guy here? Now, these boxes have been nice. They have been nice little boosts to my things. Shit, that's the closest I can get. I need to watch. I don't think Morton wants to diddle me. Ah, fuck. Alright, I feel like I should maybe just leave her here. Give it a turn. Have Ergon. Pandora's box. And then we... In fact, let's go ahead and give him... Nah, I don't think we need to fucking do that, dude. That's good enough. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab that off of him. Backpack is halfway full. And then I think what we're going to do next turn, yeah, Egon hit that, then our guy's going to, you know, hopefully hit it as well. And then from there, you know, there's a few options. I could look to summon a boat and get Egon going this way. I could maybe even try to like water walk there, but I'm not going to reach that in one turn, and I'm sure Blue's got a hero that could just clean my cheeks really good. Ooh, does he? And so I don't want to, you know, even if I can water walk up here, I'm not about to do that. I'm trying to think what our next move is, and we definitely have to keep an eye on this guy. And you know what I think I'm going to do, actually, is I think we should be able to kill him here, honestly. If we like do this, and as long as we divide them into one pikeman at each slot, I don't even need spells, really. I think we should be able to come here. We should be able to take him out. Well, okay, hold on. I think we can redo this here and make sure we do it. Oh, yeah, he's gonna, okay. Almost a legion of them, 2,000 of them. Oh, dick! Okay, I wanted a second to kind of look at him. Just wanted to look at it, and you pretty much can. Yeah, he's got 2,000 of them. 1970, so some pretty good shooters. You know, perhaps a nice little forgetfulness could be decent, but dude, 44 Azuris, that's no joke with those stats alone, plus 371. Like, that guy would absolutely murk us. He would murk us. Okay. Oh, yeah, we're gonna just accept that. Okay, he died. No, he probably doesn't have that. He's got it. Fuck, hope he doesn't. That'd make this map extremely tricky at this point. He's probably going to take that over. And in the event that he does, I need to be able to move my guy here and then come and swipe that back from him, because I can't have a spot where he just ports into it freely. And I need to give myself that option where I can, whenever I can rest Mephala on a watering place, and I have stables, I need to look to then port here immediately and swipe that and own this whole area. Now, it appears that you can water walk right here. Now, I don't know if that was intentional. Maybe that was supposed to be blocked, but you can freaking water walk from here over to here. So that is not good. That is no bueno. Okay, I'm rambling way too much. We're going to go ahead and press turn. We're going to see what's in that Pandora's box, and then we're going to call it, guys. We're going to call part 5 a close after that. So let's just, do we want to buy or move her, perhaps? She's getting us. Yeah, I think we can go ahead and just get her the heck out of here. Man, I swear, if this guy attacks that, they freaking join him. Ballistics. Dick lips. Okay. Ooh, baby, do you like my girth? Yes, I do. It's the biggest on earth. Baby, I cast my implosion. Oh, baby, make it an explosion. I could just implode instead of explode. Yeah, maybe I could have bought some dudes in there, right? Alright. Let's go ahead and have Egon. Let's have him give him back these guys. Man. Okay. You know, all right. It would have been nice to get that on my main guy, but no. All right, so we've gotten the Pandora's box here. Stats are looking pretty decent. We need a boat to get into there. We're going to call it here when we get back for part 6. Just continue to kind of explore. Where's our next kind of objective? You know, last time, you know, we went into this part. We had this area here. We had this area here. We still haven't quite explored where all this leads. We've found some, you know, places in the water. It'd be really nice if we could find some sort of safe haven. You know, this looks very castle-like over here. That could be good. I think, honestly, getting her into this green two-way portal, coming down here, checking out this Dragon Utopia, that's what we want to do. We're going to look to grab that Dragon Utopia for sure, continue to explore the waters. You know, for all we know, we'd find a little island like this that has a Green Keymaster Tent Guardian in it, and it's a nice little place we can, you know, set up a little camp. God forbid if we start to get a lot of pressure on us, we have some survivability. So, yeah, we got a little bit of protection, but we're vulnerable. We're vulnerable a little bit, you know, especially through there. So, yeah, once we grab that, as far as other places to really go, I could look into killing that and start getting the guy there. Interesting. Mine is not an anti-magic garrison because of its fairy dragons. So I could do my resurrection and whatnot. This looks like a pretty serious place here. This would be something else I could look to take out and then send a guy through. And there's this even the sanctuary here. Okay, so we'll look to possibly do that. Now there is also this other Portal of Glory we didn't take over. I think we just take it over when we have the chance. Also, guys, primary stats are big. Make a little detour there. So maybe we can come through here, detour there, and then get on, where was it? You know, to our final destination through here, come through and take that out, and just kind of continue to explore the water, see where we go, keep an eye on Damacon, who's quite threatening, and hope that no one grabs a green border guard anytime soon. So, alright, my friends, you need to open as many Pandora's boxes as possible. That gives you the stats, and most times something else too. Yeah, I've definitely been, you know, grabbing all the ones that I can, and of course having a hero scout them out for me first, and they have been very, very useful. Like one of them gave me like 10 defense. Like, yeah, there's another one right there. Pandora's boxes. I don't know if I'm looking over any others that are readily available. I did just grab, you know, those guys from underground here. I don't readily see any, but yes, they have been very kind to me and reasonable in their defenses, but I'm still not going to just assume I can walk in and grab any of them. So I'm going to look to scout them. So, yes, my friends. So this is where we're going to go ahead and conclude part 5. So I will, well, better chance than not, I'm going to be able to stream part 6 tomorrow. But that will be the last one for the week. What the heck? Oh, my phone just died. All right, my phone literally died, so I can't see the chat anymore, but I'm still streaming. So I can't see the chat. My phone died. And man, it really drains your battery when you're casting. All right, so I can't see the chat, guys. Sorry. But yeah, tomorrow I'd say more like a 70% chance I may end up playing pickleball after work instead of streaming. And then I'm going to be actually leaving after work on Thursday to spend the weekend with the lady friend. So possibly part 6 tomorrow. If not, it'll be on Monday. Or maybe Monday will be part 7 if I can't get part 6 in. So I really appreciate the live streamers tuning in. I'm getting more and more each part. I'm enjoying the banter. I'm enjoying multiple people coming in, chiming, you know, having a little conversation. I dig this. I'm really glad I started doing the live stream. Of course, I'm still posting to YouTube. So, you know, subscriptions on YouTube, following me on Twitch, that really means a lot. Like the video, comment something. That really does mean a lot as well. And check out the description below, guys. There's a link if you want to download, play this map for yourself. You can play it along with my playthrough, before, after, whichever. Also, there's a link to donate, a link to my merch store, a link to become a channel member, 99 cents per month, all sorts of cool, you know, members-only pictures, videos, posts, that sort of thing. Just a little cool way to support the channel. It really does mean a lot, my friends. So again, chat, sorry, my phone just died. I can't see it right now. So, but until part 6, my friends, take care.